Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you finally for the album you guys have been waiting for that I kept putting off for a little bit, and this is for Korn's second album, Life is Peachy review. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on this album. So let's dive into this review. Now, this is their second studio album, and although there are some really good songs on here, the opener Twist opens up with the with him going or whatever kind of gibberish he's making up and singing or whatever, or spitting whatever gibberish he's doing or whatever Jonathan Davis is. But it works. Then we get to Chi, and that's pretty good for the most part. I just like the breakdown part in Chi or whatever. The so I've been about bye or whatever like that, and it's really cool. Lost and Swallow were really good songs, but after those tracks, the 5 through 8, just I wasn't crazy about those. I know Good God and Mr. Rogers were not bad tracks, and so was Porno Creep and K, whatever that title for track number 8 is called, K something with extra apostrophes and or whatever it's known as. I didn't hear any bagpipes in this record, and that was unfortunate. I forgot to mention on my the first album review I did for Korn that there were bagpipes in that album. This one doesn't have it, unfortunately. That's kind of a shame, because that's what Jonathan Davis is known for. But Korn's trying to... I know the Korn that's out now doesn't do that anymore. They've changed their style so much. They do hard rock, new metal, heaviness in their songs, and they mostly scream. So they stick to some of their old roots, but they don't. They try to evolve with a new sound and new identity that they're going for. But then we get to No Place to Hide, and that did really good. I like that single. And All Day I Dream About Sex the video was weird, where Jonathan Davis is wearing a bra and panties, and I'm like, what the fuck? I had a what the fuck moment at that scene in the video, and that was just weird. The song was really good, and so was Wicked as well. Then they make a cover for Lowrider, which is a theme song for the George Lopez opener of the show, but they made their own cover for it, and this one was pretty dark. It felt very dark. There actually was bagpipes in it. I didn't think there was, but for that song there was. Everything else, no, there wasn't. That's kind of a shame, because I thought there would be bagpipes through most of this record, but we didn't get. Unfortunately, I didn't hear that in this album. Only one song. I did say earlier that there was no bagpipes in this record. There is. It's just on the 12th track. And then the final track and track number 13 were really good. Kill You is pretty sick. It's a pretty sick song, but lyrically it's very sick. Musically it's well done. But the only 4 tracks I did not like were Porno Creep, Good God, Mr. Rogers, and K abbreviations, whatever. Those were my least favorites, but they weren't bad. This record has its good qualities about it. There's possibly a good 10 out of 14 good tracks on this record. That's saying that this record isn't bad. It just didn't deliver enough for me to really enjoy. I know this is a classic Korn record, and I do love Korn. They're a great band, and I like their style and what they go for and what they're known for mostly. But when I do the Follow the Leader plus the other albums I'm going to be doing, that's when I'm going to get more excited to review those, because those were great albums. I think my favorite Korn record's got to be probably Take a Look in the Mirror. That was probably my favorite one. There's a couple favorites but that one was really good. Untouchables was another favorite of mine, but I'll be reviewing that on Tuesday. But out of 10, I'm gonna give Life is Peachy an 8 out of 10. I think it did good. It just, there's certain songs on here that missed its mark. Not every song is gonna be great. You're gonna have flaws in the record, and it just, some of those songs felt too weird for me, and just, I couldn't like them that much. That's just my opinion. You may not agree with me on it. It's just how I felt when I was listening to the record. But yeah, I'm gonna give Life is Peachy an 8 out of 10. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Life is Peachy by Korn album, if you've heard it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you tomorrow for the 3rd Korn studio album, which is Follow the Leader. That one's going to be a good one, and I'll have some things to say about it. But I got to listen to it first, and then I'll review it. I do own the CD for it. I own like 9 Korn albums. I would have owned all of them, but I'm only missing the first album, Life is Peachy, Serenity is Suffering, and the new one coming out. Those are the only 4 that I need to get, because I'm such a huge Korn fan. I've been a Korn fan since when I first heard the Paradigm Shift. And then I started getting into their older stuff, and I really loved it. Certain albums of theirs can get weird, but it's just how you look at it mostly, and what your perspective on it is. But pretty much my perspective on this band is they do an awesome job to deliver music. And I know they try sometimes with certain albums, but sometimes not every album's going to be great. But who knows? I will be also reviewing the Ready or Not movie review and Angel Has Fallen movie review I'll be doing as well. And like I said, I'll be doing the Follow the Leader album by Korn tomorrow. I gotta go to work tomorrow morning, and then after I finish work, I'm gonna definitely listen to the album and then review it probably mid-afternoon or sometime in the evening. I'll be hitting you up for that. But thank you for watching this review. I know it took me a little while to make this review, and I'm sorry. I just didn't had to delay it because the other night I didn't really get enough sleep, and now I'm coming at you for this second album review, and hopefully you guys like it. I know it's not my favorite record, but it's a good record. But I'll definitely buy it when I can afford it. But thank you for watching this review. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.